Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be in this platform and to be one of the distributor of NR and the distributor of multi-stream. I am happy. I'm glad, so glad, concerning this product called JINJA. But I'm pleasing everybody that I'm making voice note of this testimony. Please pardon for the not writing the testimony. I did voice note. It's my time. The time I have waited a long time. So if I continue waiting, it will be cost me and maybe forget all the testimony. A new testimony is coming every day. That is the reason why I decided to do it voice note. Please, the admin and every person in the platform, please forgive me. My name is Normalized Godwin. I'm happy, as I said before. My mother has heart failure, 2-degree heart failure. That was last month, August. She was admitted in my clinic. I started JINJA and the first product, at the first treatment. The very day she was brought to my clinic, her BP is infinity, no BP, no diastolic, no systolic. From the day 1 to 7 days. But my joy that she's talking, she's eating, but the heart failed. This is a great testimony. I'm telling you, this is a great testimony. Reaching the 2 days of the treatment, 3 days of the treatment, I had a systolic of 40, no diastolic. I continue. Reaching the 5th day, I had a systolic of 80, no diastolic. Reaching 7 days, I had a systolic of 70, 50. I praise God. My dear, use JINJA morning and night. 60 ml morning and night. 2 cups. Where there is a small cup, I use the cup morning and night. When I use syringe to measure the measurement, it was 30 ml. And I give her morning and night for good 1 week. Later, I recheck her BP. After that 1 week, I got a BP of 70, 50. After 2 weeks later, after 8 days later to 9 days, the BP upgrade to 80, 50. Then from the 80, 50, every day checkup, every time checkup, 80, 50, 90, 60. From there, I continue the product till I got a BP of 120/70. This is amazing. This is totally amazing, my dear. This is a stroke condition, not only heart failure. This is a stroke condition because one side of the body has paralyzed. She can't raise the left hand up. She can't rotate the hand. She can't do anything with that hand. This is so amazing. But today, She's walking around. She's doing everything that she's not doing before, but she's doing all of them now. She's eating very well. JINJA all the way is our wing to fly. Another testimony. I had a little baby of, yes, the baby was around, this is 3 months. Then I give her, the baby has pneumonia, lobar pneumonia. I give the baby injection 6 hourly, fever continue. I say, why so this little baby, what will I use? I use anti-malaria, but it's too small to use anti-malaria. It's 3 months plus, has now completed 4 months. I wondered, what will I use? Do you know what I did? I used 2 milk syringe, withdraw to 1.5 mils of JINJA, then withdraw 1.5 mils of sterilized water, diluted the product, and give to the baby. That very night I did this, the fever stopped. I continue it till 2 days later. That is how I treated this baby. The baby is okay. Do you know the funny thing? I didn't know that the baby has been admitted in another hospital before me. I don't know. The baby is vomiting often and on. Whatever is taken, both the breast, both the milk, everything, the baby is still vomiting. Then, until I started this JINJA, the fever, the vomiting, everything stopped instantly. That is the hour they came back to me and tell me, Mommy, you have done so much. Thank you. Do you know that we have been admitted in the hospital? The baby was delivered in my clinic. That was on March of this year. No, that was April this year. The baby was delivered in my clinic. Do you see? JINJA is doing wonderful. JINJA is doing wonderful. I had another testimony. That is the reason why I told you people that I don't have chance to write up. If I continue, I'm waiting for the time I will make for the writing the testimony. My dear, it will be a long time. I gave JINJA to a lady that has not seen her menses since January till this September. Last week Tuesday, she called me, Mommy, I see my menstruation now. See, I really? See, I don't mention until we confirm that it's your menstruation. She called me this morning that the menstrual cycle run 5 good days with spot black. This is wonderful. So JINJA is doing wonderful. Thank and God bless every one of us. JINJA, multi-stream, our wings to fly.